All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here with a wheel spin. It's going to be the wheel decide video. I've seen a lot of other people do these. I really liked them. I don't know how they do it, and for me to be able to pull graphics of every single game would be absolutely ridiculous and time consuming. So what I have here is a wheel, and you can't read it, but there is all of the 165 games that come up under Pragmatic that have feature spins, some of which I'm not sure do, but we'll find it out as we go. We're going to hit the spin button. We're going to do some feature buys. Bonus buys rather, over on the games. We're going to use the free gold coins you get for signing up at stake.us. There is a link in the description down below. Let's go ahead and spin and see what game we're playing first. Jewel Bonanza. You're going to notice a bunch of little jump cuts and edits to be able to get to the games and back and forth, so bear with me. All right, we're over here on Jewel Bonanza. If you think it looks familiar, that's because it does. It's Gems Bonanza with different symbols. We're going to do a 5,000 coin bonus buy here and see what we can do. In the meantime, while we're waiting for this to all go through, definitely looking for, I don't know, necklaces, I guess. Would be a decent one, not the one we got. I want to thank everybody for coming and watching. I know this is a different video than I normally do. I really like watching these videos, so I'm really hoping you do too, because it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun to make. We're going to get to play a lot of games that we don't normally play. I think that was max squares. Was that max squares at 27? Sure was. 25 or more was max. We're already into a profit buy, and we should be pretty good at getting to the next level here. That should put us through to the ×4 level. We're only going to do one bonus buy on each unless it goes by super quick or it was just absolutely terrible and I feel like doing it again, or there's multiple options for buys on the games themselves. Orange symbol. Nope, that one was okay too. Squares. That's much more like what I expect out of squares on these games. So thank you all very much for joining me, whether you're new here, whether you're a returning viewer. I hope you enjoy the video. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so if you have any suggestions or any thoughts for future videos like this, by all means let me know in the comments down below. And while you're making a comment, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really does help the channel out, and it helps me get towards my goal of 1,000 subscribers sometime, hopefully by the end of next year. 8,800 coins coming back on this. That was 5,000 turned into 8,800. Starting off on a good note. Let's go ahead and jump back over to the wheel. All right, let's go ahead and do another spin, regardless to have to say this, but if we get the same one twice, we'll just respin. I don't want to play the same game twice. Jane Hunter and the Mask of Montezuma. Let's go see if we can find that one. All right, here is Jane Hunter and the Mask of Montezuma. We're going to do a 7,200 coin spin here, if it'll let me. It doesn't seem to want to let me do it. I don't know why. Hang on, let me refresh it, see if we can get it to work. All right, I'll refresh, and it still will not play the free spins, so we're going to go ahead and go back to the wheel because we can't play this one for some reason. That was very weird. I don't know why it would not spin off of the free spin. I clicked it a dozen times and reloaded the screen. Still didn't work. Sweet Power Nudge. All right, let's go over to Sweet Power Nudge. All right, here we are at Sweet Power Nudge. I know I've played this one before. I'm fairly certain I've uploaded it to the channel as well. This one is the first of the Sweet type Power Nudge games. We know there's one that just came out because I think I just played it. Depends on when this video comes out. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with a 5,000 coin bonus buy here. Obviously, we're looking for 5 or more of any symbol connected to each other, and then we'll get the multiplier over on the right. As it tumbles down here, it hopefully will pick up another group of items to be able to tumble with. Down to 2 spins left already. That's going to give us jacks, but it's only going to give us 1 turn's worth. Well, it does connect aces, and those aces will drag down the kings. There we go. And those kings will come down for a little bit. In the meantime, we're racking up the multipliers over here with the ×3, making this up to a ×9. The queens hit, which is nice. We pick up aces up the top there and keep this one going. We can. That gives us aces in the middle. It's going to at least get us down to that ×4. So we'll have a ×16 on this. One more purple would give us that one. It does not, but we do get another scatter there, and it connects the red ones. I don't know if anything can connect on this. Nope, no connection on that one, but that's good. Excuse me, good enough for 32.92. Last 2 spins. I think we just need one more scatter, maybe, for a retrigger. Unfortunately, it does not continue. One red up top. No more red up top. Last spin. I was saying the multiplier doesn't build up over time. I need a purple to fall in here. No purple. 33.92 out of 5,000. Not great, not bad. Definitely seen worse. Let's see what game's next. Back again over here with the wheel. This is fun. It took me a long time to put all these names in here. There's 165 of them. It's longer than you think. The Doghouse Megaways. All right, let's head over to the Doghouse Megaways. All right, Doghouse Megaways. This is a interesting one. I think there's 2 bonus buys on this one. I think you can get the Sticky Wilds and the Raining Wilds if this is the one I'm thinking of. 3 bonuses. Only 3 bonuses on the screen. Let's go ahead and choose Raining Wilds. We'll do one of each on this one. We'll do the 15 on the Raining Wilds and hold out for a possible 4th bonus on the Sticky Wild so we get more spins. There we go. That's pretty good. I'm starting off with aces on this. Usually Raining Wilds is not my favorite because it is incredibly unpredictable and usually very cruel. So we'll see what we can do here. This is definitely the longer one of the 2. Sometimes you don't get any wilds at all on the screen, which is a shame. But if you got wilds every time, I guess it wouldn't be difficult to win. Unless you just did like that, where you just got a 1-2x way over on the side of the screen like that. Wow, 15,000 mega wastes on that one. That was a good setup. There we go. Oh, 4 in a row. Add an extra one in there. Can we get them all the way? Can't get them all the way, but that is a fantastic hit for 12,200. Up into a definite profit buy on this one. Always like it when the wilds are up front. Can we connect 2 in the middle? Can we get... No, I was hoping for blue dogs all the way across there. Of course I was, because why wouldn't I be? That's top symbol. Still have 6 free spins left to go here. Already at 13,105. Maybe we can get a triple up on this one. 15,000 would be a great hit on this. I took 50,000 coins into this because I honestly thought that I was going to need them. I didn't think we were going to actually, win as much as we are, but already we have 4 spins left. We're at 14,545. We just need about 500 more for a quick triple up on the Doghouse Megaways. Then we'll go over and do the Sticky Wilds real quick, because that is definitely a quicker. There we go. Blue dogs with multipliers. That is top symbol. That's another 7,200 coins. Forget a triple up. We're already on a quadruple up. 2 spins left to go. Lots of 3X's. Give me a great symbol up front and connect them. It's good. Pugs are okay. I'll take pugs. Pugs are good for 68.25. And the last spin. Give me one here. Didn't make the connection on it. Almost a 600x payout though. Let's go ahead and take this 28,570 coins on the Raining Wilds. I know I said I don't like Raining Wilds. Apparently I was wrong. I love Raining Wilds. It's almost a 600x payout. Let's take the Sticky Wilds here and hope for a repeat performance from the Doghouse Megaways. So far, the star of the video. All right, get a 2x up front there. That sticks. I think those 2 multipliers right there are guaranteed during the bonus, or at least I don't think I've ever seen a bonus without it. But I want to say those at some point during the bonus are a guarantee. The rest of them, really just going to have to get lucky and hope you get them. They're going to have to happen real soon because we're down to 3 spins left. I have now lost hope we're going to be able to make any sort of dent in this one. We're going to go ahead and just get done with this last spin here with our 2-2X's. Never even used the second half of the board here. 975. Not great, but certainly the Raining Wilds make it up for it. Let's go back over to the wheel and see what's next. All right, that was a good spin. Let's see if we can get another good spin here. I can't read that, obviously. The Doghouse Megaways. We just did that. Let's go ahead and respin. Obviously, it knows it was a winner, so it wants to send us back over there. Pub Kings. I don't think I've ever even heard of this one. Let's go see what this one looks like. All right, this is Pub Kings. This is the fun part about the wheel decide is gets us to play games that we probably never played before. Let's do a 5,000 coin bonus buy here, and let's see what Pub Kings is all about. We get 3 scatters on the board, 10 free spins. And I'm not really sure what we're looking for here. It does look like it's collecting premiums up top, which is okay. And we're also trying to fill the lines underneath, it looks like. Yeah, okay. So as long as we fill up here, it'll increase the multiplier up top here on the on that line. And I'm guessing it multiplies if we win in that particular column. At least I hope I'm right about that. We'll see if that's how it works. Can we get a connection? Any connection will do. Any connection at all. I mean, these are really good multipliers, but we get nothing hitting. Okay. I'm not sure what that did. It was just said 20x. It's 1250. Let's go ahead and try that a second time here. We'll take a quick look inside. After every free spin, so should we click 6 of the symbol, 1 to level 1. At the end of the round, the symbol that has the most beers next to it is the winner. Okay, so whichever one up top has collected the most beers is the one that wins, and that's the award that we'll get times our spin. Okay, that makes more sense. Not a lot of sense, but it makes sense. Now that I sort of understand how it works, let's go ahead and do this a second time here. So the collections up top is just to see what our multiplier is at the end of the bonus, and has nothing to do with the base game hits. Those are just extra. Got it. That's a good looking screen. So we've completed one of them. That'll complete the girl down the end, and that gives us one more up front there. Right now, she and the guy up front is nope, the guy up front is now tied with the second guy. Is that correct? Three-way tie for first place with 3 spins left to go. Okay, so once again, does not multiply anything down the bottom there. It is strictly who has the most beers next to their picture, and you get that multiplier at the end of the bonus. So the 2 on the end are currently in the lead. 2 spins left to go. That puts our 25x in first, I think. No, 3-way tie. We get 3 14s, so it gives it to the highest one, with this is 60x. That's interesting. We could have had 125x, but that gives us 3,475. Not sure how much I really like that one, but let's go back to the wheel and see what else I can find us. So far, this has been pretty interesting. We've had a couple of games we've never played before. Certainly had some we have played before. Fruits of the Amazon. I definitely don't think we played this one before. Wonder what this one looks like. All right, this is an interesting looking game. It's a very big board, and it does give us free play. So let's go ahead and do our 5,000 coin spin here. Gives us 3 scatters. We got 10 free spins. I very quickly glanced through what the info said as far as how the game works. But first we have to make a connection of 5 or more symbols in order to exactly sort of figure this out, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. It's been 7 spins now, not 1 connection. There we go. Finally we make a connection down the bottom there. So yeah, opens up in the backgrounds just like a Sugar Rush or Mochi Man or Sugar Twist or any of the multitude of games that work like this. We are going to do a second buy because this one was absolutely terrible. Plus we just got to figure out how it worked. 280 coins, not enough. Let's do a real quick second 5,000 coin on that one. It does look like there's a retrigger available as well because the scatters drop on during the bonuses here. Probably need 3 of them though, so. Yep, certainly need 3 of them. You know you always need just one more when they start flashing like that. or pulsing, or whatever you want to call it. All right, so this one's interesting. I mean, like I said, it's Sugar Rush with a bunch of different symbols on it. Interesting little animations, though. If this is what the fruits are like in the Amazon for real, then I definitely am not going to the Amazon anytime soon. I have no idea what top symbol is here. It is the green symbol, this one here. This is already a much better bonus than the last one. Would like to see a retriggered. I didn't look to see how many extra spins you get, but it would be interesting if it was also 10. Last spin. Last spin's a really good hit there. That put us up into a profit buy for the whole bonus. 6,370 and still going. 75.70, that was top symbol right there. 82.10. And that looks like it. 82.10 coming back for Fruits of Amazon. 6,600 in that spin alone. Pretty good. Let's do a couple more. Back to the wheel. All right, Fruits of the Amazon was the last one. We're going to do 2 more of these. I know it's a longer video than normal, so bear with me. But I'm having a good time. I'm really liking this one. Magician's Secrets. Let's hop over to Magician's Secrets. All right, here we are on Magician's Secrets. The bonuses on this one are a little weirdly priced out, so we're going to do a 6,000 on this one. You got 1 scatter, 2 scatter, 3 scatter. That's all you need, just 3. All right, so we get 2 different options. We're going to do 1 of each. We'll start with the expanding wilds with the increasing multiplier and free respins, just so we can see both of the bonuses. And this wild, I believe, stays here until there's no more connections, and it goes up at a +1 every single time it gets a connection until there isn't any more hits, and then it goes away, like right there. And if we don't get a wild on the spin, obviously nothing happens, and it just takes the spin and moves on to the next one. But none of the respins count against the 10 that you get. So the more wilds, the better. You can have more than 1 wild. I believe we've played this once before on the channel, quite some time ago. I also don't remember it going this poorly. That would have been a really nice one to get a wild on. Scatter popped up, so I guess we can re-trigger during the game. Only the 1 wild so far. That's very disappointing. But that's why there's 2 bonuses on this one for us to play. That was a terrible game. Let's see what the other one does. Did say high volatility. So I suppose fingers crossed, everybody. This one gives us 8 spins. It is a high volatility spin, and it's a special symbol that transforms into sticky wilds. So which one of the symbols is going to transform into sticky wilds? Sort of hoping it would be a basic symbol. So there is at least a wild down the bottom there. And the actual wilds also stick. Ooh, that's a really nice setup there. That's a lot of wilds, all in a good area. The wilds do not stick on the first or last reel. That would make it too easy to win, I suppose. But that's okay, because that just means I can connect that symbol. So far, so good. 3 spins left. We're at 4,200. I believe that book there is top symbol, so that's going to be a good hit there. That puts us into a profit buy. There's another sticky wild on the top there. Did connect the little daggers all the way through. 2 more spins. Not going to be a great hit on this one, but still going to be pretty good. There we go, 2,100, and the last spin. Does that give us, it gives us goblets most of the way. Good for another 4,800. There we go, 16,230 makes up for the last one. Let's go find one last game to play over on the wheel. I hope you guys are having fun with this as much as I am. I would love to do this again. Let me know if you want to see this again. Maybe I can find a different looking wheel. Fire Archer. We're going to finish it off on Fire Archer. All right, this is going to be the last game we play here. Again, it's a weird amount on the game, so we're going to do a 6,000 coin buy-in here. we're going to finish off a Fire Archer. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me if you got to this far in the video. Again, I like the wheel decides. It gives us a chance to go ahead and play some new games or rediscover some other ones. All right, so basically, if you don't know how the game works, the target moves, shoots the target, and then whatever arrow or arrows light up and become wilds, and that's how you make your connections. This one's not going so well. Really think we might have to do a second one just to see if this is a terrible, terrible fluke. 924 is not the way I'm looking to go out. Let's do one more 6,000 coin buy here. Really just finish it out, hopefully the right way. I forget what it takes to get up to the next levels. As you can see, it says you have 5 free spins, and it's roaming wild level 1. I don't know what it takes to get to level 2. Hopefully we can find out. In the meantime, if you made it this far in, I appreciate you hanging out. If you are not yet subscribed and you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It really does help out. And also, let me know if you liked this, if you liked any of the games, if you want to see this again. I really enjoyed making this. That's a whole line of wilds. I really did enjoy making the video. I had fun playing as I don't normally get to play. Things I would never make a whole video on, perhaps, but it was definitely a good time. Oh, I guess you have to acquire scatters. There we go. The roaming level wild 2. Oh, okay, that gives us 2 arrows. So more wilds. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we did get a +3 spins on that. That helped out not at all. I wonder how many scatters it takes to get to level 3. Oh, it's 2. It's 2 to get to every one. Another 3 spins. All right, cool. Now we're at level 3, so of course it's going to light up the 3 in the direction that it can't possibly go. I want one right in the middle. Right in the middle of the screen would be great. All right, that's mostly useful. That's going to be a pretty good hit. Good for another 2,500. Puts us almost into a profit. All right, that's going to be an excellent hit there. Again, we have a full line of wilds. That's a 49.65. Definitely enough to put us into a profit buy. All right, this is the very last spin. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate you hanging out. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the video, and I will see you in the next one.